Regardless, we see too many eating too much, indulging too often in the wrong foods, drinking too much, not getting enough exercise, if we exercise at all. Perhaps not knowing how, or knowing how, but not having the energy to begin. In consultation with tribal leadership, IHS, we, has been asked to be more involved in preventive efforts within tribal communities, preventive efforts to prevent the onslaught and the onset of illness within their tribal members. However, our hospitals and clinics are built and staffed to treat those who are ill. Most seek us out when they are already ill. Often they are very ill, too often too ill. Most of our patients only spend very few hours out of the year, the month, with us. Most time is spent in their communities, living their lives. I need to drink water. My father was a diabetic. Diabetes ran strong in my family. Eventually, my father died from renal failure at 85. However, my father lived a long life, and for most of his life, he was healthy. He was healthy because, with my mom being a nurse, he was made to watch everything he ate, including that rabbit food, which he would say, "I don't understand what people see in this rabbit food." He ate it anyway. He exercised every day. He aged even after he retired, managing his diabetes through exercise and diet. He set a wonderful example for me, teaching me that I too can live a full life, healthy life, if I ate right, exercised right. I didn't need to be a diabetic if I took care of myself. I needed to own that responsibility. I spent years exercising, basketball and track, in high school and in college. As an adult, I mostly ran and loved the feel of running, praying as I ran, training for and entering triathlons. As I aged, cycling became my pursuit. Most of what I pursued alone. Years passed. Eventually, here I am in Phoenix. Inspiration. We all look for inspiration, always looking for ways to be inspired, to remain inspired, especially when it comes to exercise. I joined Facebook to keep track of my children, grandchildren, and my cycling buddies. I started to see my cycling buddies refer to something on Facebook called Healthy Active Natives. The first few times, I didn't click on the link. Soon, however, I was curious enough to look on the Healthy Active Native Facebook page. Inspiration found. The page was filled with messages of natives pursuing all kinds of exercise, and they were positive, encouraging of each other, sharing exercise tips that work, challenging each other to go further, do more. Yay, you're doing great. You look wonderful. Keep it up. You've come so far. Keep it up. Don't give up. Everyone was so positive. Again, inspiration found. Again and again and again, found were individual natives caring for themselves through exercise, inspired by others who were also posting on that Facebook page, using modern technology to find each other, inspire each other. I joined this Facebook page so I could follow what everyone was doing, looking to see who all these people were. My heart swelled with pride for these natives. For these young, old, small, big, fast, slow, experienced, the elite, the beginners, exercising, participating in healthy, active lifestyles. Who was behind all of this? How did this come about? After searching for a short time, I found the source of all this positivity, a person by the name of Waylon P. Pahona, along with his wife Janice Pahona, who, by the way, works here at PIMC. I wondered if IHS staff knew about the jewel in their midst, in their building. I tracked Janice down so I could meet her. Meet Waylon along the way to see what inspires them. I first met Janice, and as with those who radiate health, she glows today. When next I met with both Waylon and Janice, sure enough, they both glowed. Healthy Active Natives had 7,149 members when I first joined their Facebook page. Just 2.5 months later, there are 11,290 members, and it continues to grow, inspiring natives from all across the country, Canada, and I've even seen a few from overseas keeping inspired and connected to that which is important to every single individual one of them. Healthy, active natives, owning their personal responsibility to be healthy. My heart continues to swell with pride. I don't think I have a heart condition with all that swelling going on. Waylon did something so simple, yet so profoundly powerful, inspiring our Native people to be healthy, to stop drinking, to eat more healthily, to challenge themselves to lead healthier, active lifestyles, one person at a time. He established the Healthy Active Natives Facebook page. For this, I want to recognize Waylon, Janice, and others who provide them the support to keep everything on track for all that they do to inspire so many. In offering recognition, Waylon wanted to share this with his team. As a Facebook page, Healthy Active Natives,